Hello students, today we are going to see um, Business Statistics Paper 1 for SY BCom students. Name of the topic is Vital Statistics, Birth Rate or Fertility Rate, Examples and Problems based on Age-Specific Fertility Rate, Total Fertility Rate, General Fertility Rate, Gross Reproduction Rate and Net Reproduction Rate. Birth rates or fertility rates. First is crude birth rate, CBR. Similar to CDR, CBR is defined as it is the simplest measure of fertility rate or birth rate. It is given by CBR is equal to total number of live births in a specified year divided by total population in a specified year. It is easy to understand and simple to calculate, but it provides very approximate fertility rate. It ignores age and sex distribution. According to the definition of vital event, the denominator of rate of the vital event should be number of persons exposed to the risk of occurrence of event. In this case, entire population is considered and only a part of it, that is women in the childbearing age group, is exposed to the chance of reproduction. It is the serious drawback of the method. Hence, CBR underestimated fertility rate. In order to overcome the drawback, in CBR, general fertility rate is introduced. So, second type of fertility rate is general fertility rate, GFR. In this rate, live births to the females in the reproductive age group are considered. So GFR is equal to total live births divided by total female population in the reproductive age period into 1000. While computing GFR, denominator is taken as females in the reproductive age group because it is a group exposed to the reproduction. In general reproductive age group is considered to be 15 to 49 years or 15 to 45 years. It is also called a childbearing period. GFR is superior to CBR, but it does not take into account fact that fertility differs from age group to age group. Therefore, age-specific fertility rate is necessary. So, age-specific fertility rate, ASFR, like age-specific death rate, we compute age-specific fertility rate as, suppose BI is equal to number of births to the females in the ith group and PIF is equal to female population in the ith group. Age-specific fertility rate is given by the following formula. ASFR is equal to BI upon PIF into 1000. Age-specific fertility rate removes the drawback present in GFR, but for comparison purpose, we required a single value, an approximate and useful method to combine the age-specific fertility rate to a single value is a total fertility rate. So the next concept is total fertility rate, TFR. In order to find total fertility rate, we need to add up age-specific fertility rate. It gives the average number of children born to 1000 women in the entire reproductive age period. If C is the width of the age group, then ASFR is the average fertility rate for the corresponding C years. Thus, the total fertility rate for all the reproductive age groups taken together is given by the following formula. Total fertility rate is equal to C into summation ASFR, which is nothing but width of the age group into summation limitations of TFR. In computing TFR, we assume that all the women will survive up to the end of the reproductive age period. which is not noticed in reality. Second limitation, we consider entire female population in the reproductive age period. Actually, in computing GFR as well as ASFR, we have to consider only married female population in the fertility rate. So, age specific married fertility rate and total marital fertility rate TMFR are separately calculated. See the example. Compute first part crude birth rate, second part general fertility rate, third part age specific fertility rate, and fourth part total fertility rate for the following data. Given that total population is 1,86,300. So age group wise population means number of women and number of births values are given. We have to find the crude birth rate, general fertility rate, age specific fertility rate, and total fertility rate. See the data. Age group 15 to 19, number of women are 24,000, number of births are 800. So age specific fertility rate is calculated as BI upon PIF into 1000, which is nothing but 800 divided by 24,000 into 1000. So answer is 33.3333. Second age group 20 to 24, number of women population is 20,000, number of births are 2,400. So age specific fertility rate is calculated as 2,400 divided by 20,000 into 1000. So answer is 120.00. Next age group is 25 to 29. Number of women are 15,000. Number of births are 2,000. So age specific fertility rate is 2,000 upon 15,000 into 1000. So answer becomes 133.3333. Next age group 30 to 34. Number of women are 12,000. Number of births are 600. So 600 upon 12,000 into 1000 is age specific fertility rate, which is equal to 50. Next age group is 35 to 39. Number of women are 6,000. Number of births are 120. Age specific fertility rate is 120 upon 6,000 into 1000, that is equal to 20. Next age group is 40 to 44. Number of women are 4,000. Number of births are 10. So age specific fertility rate is 10 upon 4,000 into 1000. So answer is 2.5. Now as we have to find crude birth rate, we need number of births total, which is nothing but 800 plus 2,400 plus 2,000 plus 600 plus 120 plus 10. So total births are 5,930, and we have been given that total population is 1,86,300. Now to get GFR, we need the number of women population total also, which is nothing but 24,000 plus 20,000 plus 15,000 plus 12,000 plus 6,000 plus 4,000. So number of women population is 81,000. We need one more column total, that is nothing but age specific fertility rate total, which is nothing but 33.33 plus 120 plus 133.33 plus 50 plus 20 plus 2.5. The answer is 359.1666. Now we will find all the required values. Crude birth rate is equal to total number of births divided by total population into 1000. So we know that total population is already been given as 1,86,300, and we have taken the total number of births as 5,930. So 5,930 divided by 1,86,300 into 1000. So answer is 31.8304 per thousand. Then general fertility rate is calculated as total births divided by female population in the reproductive age period, which is nothing but 81,000. So 5,930 divided by 81,000 into 1,000. So the answer becomes 73.2099 per thousand. See the difference between crude birth rate and general fertility rate. In crude birth rate, we have taken total population. In general fertility rate, we have taken only the female population in the reproductive age group. So that is the difference between the two different values. So GFR is nothing but 73.2099 per thousand. Next value we have to calculate total fertility rate. The formula is C into summation ASFR. C is taken as 5 because the difference between, this is the class width actually. The class is from 15 to 19. So we have to take 14.5 to 19.5. So the class width becomes 5 units, not 4. So 5 into summation ASFR. Summation ASFR has been calculated as 359.1666. So total fertility rate is equal to 5 into 359.1666. The answer becomes 1795.833. Next example. Compute crude birth rate given that total number of live births is 7,200 and total population is 2 lakhs. So crude birth rate, the formula is total number of births divided by total population into 1,000. So the answer is 7,200 divided by 2 lakhs into 1,000. So answer is 36. See the next example. Calculate GFR, ASFR, TFR, GRR and NRR for the following data. Consider proportion of female births is equal to 0.48. Interpret NRR. So this is the question part. The data is given. Age group, female population is given, number of births, survival rate pi is provided because we have to find GRR and NRR. So for NRR we need proportion of female births, survival rate, and then ASFR we will calculate as BI upon PIF into 1000. We need one more column, ASFR into pi. See the first calculation. Age group 15 to 19. Female population is 9,000. Number of births is 180. Survival rate is 0.92. So first we will calculate ASFR 180 upon 9,000 into 1000. So answer is 20. So 20 into 0.92. The value becomes 18.4. So ASFR into pi value is 18.4. Next age group is 20 to 24. Female population is 9,200. Number of births are 1,012. Survival rate is 0.91. So ASFR calculations 1,012 divided by 9,200 into 1,000. So ASFR value is 110. So 110 into 0.91, the value becomes 100.1. Next age group is 25 to 29. Female population is 8,900. Number of births are 1,068. Survival factor is 0.90. So ASFR calculations 1,068 divided by 8,900 into 1,000, which is equal to 120. So 120 into 0.90, the answer is 108. Next age group is 30 to 34. Female population is 8,600. Number of births are 774. Survival factor is 0.89. So age specific fertility rate is calculated as 774 divided by 8,600 into 1000. So answer is 90. 90 into 0.89, the value is 80.1. Next age group is 35 to 39. Female population is 8,400. Number of births are 420. Survival rate is 0.89. So ASFR calculations, 420 divided by 8,400 into 1000. So answer is 50. 50 into 0.89, the value becomes 44.5. Last age group, 40 to 44. Female population is 8,500. Number of births are 170. Survival rate is 0.86. So ASFR calculations, 170 upon 8,500 into 1000. Answer is 20. 20 into 0.86. The value becomes 17.2. So these are the calculations which we already have made. Now for getting the rates, we need the totals. So first of all, we will take the total of female population. 9,000 plus 9,200 plus 8,900 plus 8,600 plus 8,400 plus 8,500. So total female population is 52,600. Now number of births values are 180 plus 1,012 plus 1,068 plus 774 plus 420 plus 170. So total births are 3,624. Total ASFR calculations are 20 plus 110 plus 120 plus 90 plus 50 plus 20. So ASFR total is 410. And ASFR into pi I total we have to calculate. That is nothing but 18.4 plus 100.1 plus 108 plus 80.1 plus 44.5 plus 17.2. So answer is 368.3. So these are the totals of all the columns. Now see, GFR formula is given by summation BI upon summation PIF. So total births divided by total female population into 1000. So number of births total is 3,624 and female population total is 52,600. So GFR value can be calculated as 3,624 divided by 52,600 into 1000. So the answer is 68.8973. So total fertility rate formula is width of the age group into summation ASFR. So ASFR total is 410 and width of the age group is calculated as 5 units because we have to take the difference between the class boundaries. So 19.5 to 24.5. So the width is calculated as 5 units. So TFR is equal to 5 into 410. So answer is 2050. Next calculation, GRR is equal to proportion of female births into TFR. So proportion of female births is given as 0.48 into TFR value we have calculated as 2050. So GRR is equal to 984. Next calculation which we want is NRR, net reproduction rate, which is nothing but proportion of female births into width of age group into summation ASFR into pi. So 0.48, width of age group is 5 and summation ASFR into pi, the value is 368.3. So 0.48 into 5 into 368.3, the value is 883.92. We can say it is per thousand. Now we are supposed to comment on NRR. So first of all, we will find NRR per woman is equal to 883.92 divided by 1000. So answer is 0.883, which is less than 1. Hence population is decreasing.